Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to curl your hair with a flat iron, because that's the way I normally do when I curl it. You're going to need 4 clips. It can be any kind of clips, just to separate your hair into sections. You're going to need a comb. Mine's broken. Just use a regular comb. And some hairspray. And of course the flat iron. Mine is a Babyliss flat iron, and then you're going to turn it on, and then depending on your hair type you're going to decide on which temperature you want to use. I have a medium temperature, so I'm just going to leave it at the second lowest setting, not the lowest but the second lowest. And then now I'm going to part my hair. So if you like your hair parted to the side, go ahead and do that. When I curl it, lately I tend to like it curled, parted in the center. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then now you're going to want to section your hair into, actually I was going to say 4 into 4 sections. So you want to bring that part, whether it be on the side, whether it be on, partly in the middle but off to the side. You just bring that same part all the way to the back. Awesome. Which, it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it just goes all the way to the back, that's all you need. Now you're, go ahead and part your, the front of your hair, and the back of your hair. So you split those 2 partings you just created into 2. So the way that I like to gauge it is you follow your ear. So you're just put one of your fingers right there, right behind your ear, and then you go ahead and grab your clip and follow that through, and then it just splits. It doesn't have to be perfect either, just as long as it's 2 sections. And then you go ahead and clip that part up and out of your way. Go ahead and do that same thing to the other side. Ow. And then you actually don't need 4 clips. You just need 3 because you're going to be working on one of these sections. I am going to start with my right side, so I'm going to go ahead and put my left side up. And really, you could be a lot more neat than I'm doing right now. It doesn't matter if these fall out or anything because you don't need them. Oh, you're also going to need a paddle brush or something to brush your hair with. So make sure that has no tangles. And you are going to need that 4th clip because you're going to grab a piece of your section, make a subsection, and then clip the rest of that hair out of your way. And then I like to do alternating curls. So this curl, I'm going to go facing the back of me, and I'm going to leave the end out. So I'm going to leave that. Oh, it looks like I might need... Nope, no, that's good. I thought I might need a little bit more heat, but the less heat your hair takes, the better. So that's fine because it's the bottom, and then you grab another section, and then what I really need you guys to focus on if you want to do this yourself is the way that I use, or where my hands and arms are, and where my iron is. So let me go ahead and push myself back. Okay, so if you want it to face towards your face, you're gonna grab the iron and put it on, and then you're gonna twirl it towards your face. And as you're twirling, I like to keep hold of that hair just for control. And then as you're twirling, you're pulling the iron towards, in this case, towards you guys, towards the audience. And then you want to leave the end out. I kind of didn't on that one because I was trying to talk and do that at the same time. But you normally want to leave the end out, or that's what I like to do, just because it gives it more length, more of a faux length. As you can see, this curl, it went up a little bit more just because that end is curled, and then this one's a little bit more of a flat curl, so you have more length. It looks longer, but it still has a little bit of movement rather than it being too straight, which is what I like. My chair is super squeaky. And then I'm gonna do another section, so that same subsection of hair. Oh gosh, I have created a monster of, what did I do? You won't struggle as much if your partings are a lot neater than mine, so do better than me. Okay, so then I'm gonna get another section. This one's gonna be fairly big because I'm gonna split that in two. Go ahead and split that in two. And then this one I'm gonna go towards the back, and this one's I'm gonna go towards the front. So I'm gonna start with the one in the back. You can put your elbow up, that's gonna help a lot. And then put the iron towards you, and then you're gonna turn it. You can let go of the hair if you want to leave your ends out, and then twist and let go. Like, it's gonna look less curled, but when in the end, when you're done, it's still gonna be curly. You're still gonna have movement. It's just not gonna look as curly as it would if you curled it completely. So this one's gonna face me. Towards me, I mean? No, wait, away, away. I'm confusing myself. By the way, the music that I'm playing, it is, I do not own any of the rights. It is by a YouTube channel called Audio Library, and it is free songs, basically no copyright. So I'm trying to do that because I get flagged all the time. It's really hard to do videos and stuff. Definitely giant kudos to people who are like already YouTubers. But man, it is definitely a lot more to it than I thought. So another section, and then I'm going to split that other section into two again. I'm going to go ahead and just speed this part up. So this part's done. You can just throw that back and then start with the back of the other side. And again, you're gonna do the same thing. Grab a section of that bigger section and clip that rest of that hair out of the way. And then I'm not sure if I said this earlier, but what I'm doing is I'm stacking, not stacking, but I'm doing, for example, I'll do this one away from my face, and then the one on top of it is going to be towards my face. So I'm kind of alternating the curls. So since this one's gonna sit directly on top of it, that one went behind or away from my face, this one's gonna go towards my face. So my thumb is gonna be, oh wow, yeah. Okay, that's a better way to teach you guys, sorry. So my thumb is gonna be on this side of my face, and then it'll turn, and then it'll just keep turning. And then I stop right where I want the ends to go, and then you just let go of it. And then this one is going to be away from my face, so my thumb is going to be away from me. And then I'm going to turn my thumb towards, and then I just keep twisting. This one has a lot of hair, so I'm just going to keep it in there for a little bit longer than the others. It's a huge section. Go ahead and stop that there. Because there's a lot of hair, I'm gonna wait a little bit. And then go ahead and let that go. And then I'm gonna do that again, make another section. And then split that in two. Now this one went towards my face, so I'm going to go away from my face on this one. Again, when it's away from my face, my thumb is away from me. When it's going towards my face, my thumb is like near my face. So this one's going to go away. And then that's as much of the end that I want to leave out, so just hold it for a second there and then pull out. And then this one's going to be towards my face. So towards my face is, remember, the thumb is going to be near my face, and then turning it. Because I'm right-handed, this one's going to be my awkward side, so if you're left-handed, you could start with your left hand, or your left side, just to get your, get yourself used to it, and then the other side's obviously going to be your awkward side. It takes practice, definitely, just like everything. And then split that in two. That one was away from my face, so this one's going to be towards my face. Gotta leave those ends out, so you pull it down when you release and you pull down. Because really, when you're turning, you're putting pressure, but not like too much. You're not really squishing it. You're just closing the two clamps together. And then when you want the ends that you want out, you just hold for a second and then you pull. And see, not a lot of pressure on there. I keep thinking it's that clip, but it's not. And then again, this one I'm going to split into 3. So leave out. I'll leave that one over there, and then I'll split this in 2. So that one was towards my face. This one's going to be away. This one's going to be towards. If some of your hair is not in the, just pull it in. And I'm going to do this one away from my face. And then that's done, and then you just let that go to the back, and then you could let go whichever side you want to continue with. Okay, so I'm going to continue again. It's really hot in here, so I'm going to put on my little air conditioner. I'll be right back. Sorry, it was just hot. I film in my room, and with these lights, it just gets really hot. And it's a small room, so what can you do? Okay, so now you just really keep repeating it. So the only difference between the front and the back is that pretty much everything in the front is going to go away from your face. Most of it. So like this one right here is going to go away from my face. Leave some of the end out. Now, where the section gets a tiny bit wider, that's where I'm going to do it into. Like this one's a little bit thin, but still I'm going to split it in 2. This one's going to go towards my face, and the one closer to my face is going to go away from my face. Just so I can see it a little bit more, I'm going to use a clip to clip this hair, which is part of the back. away, just because the way my section was is I grabbed some of the hair from the back. So if that happens to you, just go ahead and do what I'm doing. Split that. And then split that in two again. Try not to get the already curled hair. So this is going to go towards the face, and then the one closer to the face is going to go away from the face. I had to check it was still on. And then this one's away. It just keeps getting mixed with the already curled hair, so I know I need to make sure not to grab that one. Just because the hair is a little bit thinner around the face. Okay, there we go. You could definitely curl your ends at this point. I still leave a tiny bit, but I go a little bit more curly at the front. And again, I think here we could already split this. So this time I'm going to do 3. So this one, since it's such a wide section, I'm going to go away and then towards and then away. Oops. So away. Split that in 2. And then towards. And then this is going to be away. There's still little hairs, as you can see, at the ends. Not as much as the bottom of my hair, but still. And then you could just leave that. That side's all done. And then this side, I'm just going to do it, sped up. No, let it size up. Turn it off. You wait for the side to cool for sure, but now that you know that the back is cooled, you can go ahead and just wrestle your fingers through that. And I'm going to wait for the front to cool a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now that it's cooled off, you can go ahead and wrestle through it. You can even brush through it, but if you wanted to be a little bit more curled, then I would just use your fingers. So now you have a curl with length. I didn't lose a lot of my length like you normally would lose when you curl your hair. It's still long. So right now the next step would be to hairspray. I'm not necessarily wanting to have this last, so I'm not going to spray it myself, but you would just hairspray it with, I would do a flexible hold, but like right now the one I have is a super strong hold, so even less that I want to put it in. But anyway, you would have to make sure that you're spraying at least like an arm's length, like this long, this much away, because if you spray too close up, it'll wet it, and then it'll basically, like, you know, when you shower, it gets rid of the textures that you just put in. So you don't want it too wet. So you just spray from far away, and then you're all good. You're all set for the day or night or whatever you would like to do. Obviously right now we're under quarantine, so you can't really go out with this look, but I mean, it's really good to know. It's a good little knowledge to know, like, for when we're not in quarantine anymore. Anyway, have a good day, and thanks for watching.